Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome to your weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, Scorpios weekend love vibes, your weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, yeah. Look, I'm tripping that it's raining outside because it ain't supposed to be raining because I got to hit that highway. I don't like to drive in the rain. But Spirit say, look, you still got to do it. So grand rising to you and welcome to your weekend love vibes. I didn't do it my video that you're going to get before this because I forgot, okay? Because I be getting my days mixed up. There's a lot going on and there's a lot that I'm doing. But I appreciate you guys so much for returning to this channel. Once again, congratulations to HD. I forgot to post it on the community board, but the day that I'm telling you this, it would have already been posted because I'm going to post it Friday, this day I'm doing this video. So grand rising to you, Scorpio. It is a beautiful time to fall in love. It's a beautiful time to stay optimistic. And it is a beautiful time to heal. All right. So make sure you keep your mind right. Okay. Because it's very, very imperative to what you are trying to manifest here. Okay. So shout out to you beautiful, amazing Scorpios. Thank you for returning to this channel. And if you are new, welcome. I am Brown Eyes here at Brown Eyes Intuitions. And over here, it is all and only about the Scorpios vibe, baby. And if this vibe rhymes with your vibes, then please like, share, and subscribe. And consider joining the membership where I am still offering to all of my members a free 30-minute personal reading. But you can still get 2 questions answered for $10 via the email or a 20-minute personal reading for $30 via a private call just by emailing me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. All right. Did I say? Yeah, Miss Sharon189@gmail.com. All right. Also join me on Patreon too, where I do extended readings as well. Follow me on my other channels and follow me on TikTok too. Shout out to my beautiful, amazing moderators. I heard Dr. Love saying, I'm sorry, my internet, when you say, I think you said the 8th. So that could be today when they are officially, but that's good because when I come back from this graduation, I go live. I wonder is Dr. Love's internet gonna be on? I hope mine is. That's why the rain, I be looking like, not again, not again. So yeah, let's see. Let me remind myself. Oh, snap, I just saw that. Hey, lady. Dr. Love's so cute. I'm sorry. Like I say, my internet is like I say, sometimes it be dragging and I don't even be knowing till days or hours later that I got an email. Wow. It says, hi ladies, satellite internet connected, ready to rock and roll. And baby, we're going to rock and roll. All right. Ooh. May the 8th, I get my satellite and see, and this, congratulations to Dr. Love and his new pad with his intranets. We're going to rock and roll tonight when I come back in from my niece's graduation here, all right? And I don't be seeing it, but I love my moderators. Shout out to Dr. Love, Kimberly Michelle, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. Congratulations and shout out to the most amazing moderators in the world. All right. So check it out, Scorpio. Somebody thinking. You got thinker. It could be somebody is really, really having a really in-depth thought. Somebody is thinking about you in a very in-depth way. You could be thinking about something that replays, you could be thinking about something that you just can't stop thinking about. So let's see what your message is for this weekend love vibes in this thinker energy, because I'm already telling you, whatever somebody is thinking, somebody thinking good. So it says strategy, being analytical and logical. Excuse me. It says the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. That's the overall energy for thinker. And it is the number 44. And so your relationship message is, love is not logical. But when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in fantasies. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the eminent facts. Ooh, see? Wow, see? Wow, ooh, see? See, message in the bottles. It's like somebody has not been saying something. They've been thinking, but they ain't been doing nothing. Message in the bottle, see? Sending my love to you, hoping that you come home, sealing it with a kiss, sending you my love. If I could send my life, I would send it all away. Yay. Look, somebody's sending you messages here. Somebody is thinking, but they're not expressing it. And this could be you. You got a lot of built up emotions. Look at all that water. See? See, that's a lot of water. It's like somebody may have been holding off. Somebody may have been hiding certain things. And all they can do is think about it. Now, once again, Scorpio, Spirit is telling you, once you see things in this energy now, it's very, very serious, because once you see it, get out of la-la land and take it for what it is, because don't let it waste your time. And you could be dealing with someone here who is really, really thinking, weighing the ways, pros and cons, and somebody may be realizing that they had illusions on other people and it wasn't even real, and that you are the only thing that is real. Thinker. Let me pull some of my money matter cards for you. This is the Career and Life Oracle deck. Let me pull this real quick, because I forget, y'all, because I know I'm all over the place, and when I know I got a lot of things to do, because I have my messages right at the end, right laying right here, and then I say, okay, I won't forget, I'm putting right here. And next thing I know, I end of the reading. As soon as I end it, I see those cards. So let me go and get these out of the way with. So let's see what's going on in your career life. Keep in mind, it is a general. It's not going to be for everybody. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Like chew the meat and spit out the bones. Ain't that what you do? Y'all ain't chewing no bones, is you? All right, then. Well, you only going to get what you need to get. So let's see. Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorpios? What's the current energy pertaining to Scorpios in their career life? Some of y'all could be thinking about changing your career. You could be thinking about a lot of different things. You could be thinking about relocating here, especially with that overall energy here. All right. So let's see. And besides that, I want to use my cards. All right. All right. Y'all be wanting to know about money. Here it is. Ooh. Endings. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. Some of y'all about to change careers. That's going to be a great match for you. And the only way you could get this new opportunity is something head to end. And guess what? That's about your love life too. See? Great match. It says, and now check it out. See, because some of y'all cutting ties, or it's going to be time for y'all to cut ties. And like I say, it says career and life oracle. It could be relationships. Somebody know that it's time for them to cut ties, whether it's work or romantic. They got to cut it. Because the cutting ties says, you may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So for some of y'all, It ain't how you leave. It ain't, that you're leaving. It's how you leave, because you never know. You never burn your bridges. But whatever this is, that is a new opportunity here. It is going to be the great match for you. No, there's no such thing as perfect, but it could be perfect for you. So it says, you are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Do not give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. For some of y'all, an existing binding situation may be coming to an end for the sole purpose of you finally taking that leap of faith and starting your own business. And Spirit says it's going to be the great match for you. So once again, there is definitely something coming to an end, but it's never really over. It's just the opportunity and the chance for you to get something bigger and better, Scorpio, because that's transformative here. There's never really an ending for Scorpios, only the opportunity for something better. And that's how we know, and that's how we believe. Because like I said here, see, the overall energy is the 10 of Cups. 10, I said the 10 of Cups, yeah. That's your happily ever after. Somebody thinking about love. They're thinking about moving. They're thinking about a relationship, family, love, blessings, see? So someone may be thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Look, 7 of Earths. Somebody has a lot of regret. 10 of Cups. For some of you guys, it's time to let go of the regret of thinking that you done lost something, because you ain't lost nothing. Change your perception. There's a lot of thinking going on. Make sure you're thinking positive. Spirit, what is this thinker energy for Scorpios? So for some of y'all may be walking away from family. Awakening. Somebody waking up. Pause, perspective, selflessness. See, somebody's thinking about other people other than their self. Somebody's thinking about a union. Somebody may have always just been making a selfish decision, always thinking about themselves. But I feel like that has changed. And look, there's justice. See, it could be a Libra. It says fairness, the law, and karma. See, somebody wants to be fair. Somebody wants to do what's right. So someone could be going through a major transformation. Somebody could be ending things in order to have something better and something new. Spirit, what is this thinker energy? What is coming towards my beautiful, amazing Scorpios for this weekend? Love vow. See? Because after message in the bottle, you have new life. See? Somebody's about to have a whole new life, god dang it. And it's going to be in a relationship. It's going to be in a commitment. See? There's the Page of Swords. See? Page of Swords. And the 2 of Cups. See? Somebody is thinking about marriage. Somebody's thinking about a commitment. Somebody's thinking about falling in love. You know, they're already in love. There's no way you're going to know a Scorpios and not fall in love, baby. Now, you probably lying. You know you lying, god dang it. You know you lying, because to know a Scorpio, boo, is to love a Scorpios. And that's on point blank period. Yeah. You may not like Scorpios because you can't control them. But you know their love has always been real. Now, some of y'all can't stand yourself because you know that you was fake. And Scorpio probably sniffed it out of you and left you high and dry. Somebody watching, god dang it. Somebody's looking at you like they want to invest. See, they go to 7 of Earth. Let's read it here, god dang it. So you got you got the Page of Swords, truthful, analytical. There it is, outspoken. Somebody's about to speak up. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. See? They coming in with that 10 of Cups, 7 of Earth. Investment, assessment, patience. See? I feel like Spirit is telling someone that whatever you put in is what you're going to get out. Somebody may be thinking this way, like, if I do right, if I really focus on this for a change, and there go to Dreamer. Beginnings, believing, protected. There go to Fool. Could be an Aries. You got Aries, Libra, Awakening. I feel like that's the Hangman. Could be Temperance. It says pause, perspective, selflessness. Yeah, that's the Hangman. Someone's thinking, and someone is in deep thought. They're really thinking, but they're thinking logically. Somebody's trying to make sense of what they're being pulled to. Somebody may want to reach out to you. Every time they start sending you a message, they always go backspace. Somebody keep backspacing, all right? Because they were like, should I say this? I have to be sure this is what I want. Or what if this is what I want and I get rejected? But once again, I feel like somebody's looking for a partnership. Somebody's looking to commit. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, the 10 of air in the reverse. It says endings, recovery, freedom. See? Like I feel like, and they go to 8 of cups in the water. So I feel like something may have ended harsh, but it's really not over. See, and they go to high priestess popping out. Intuition, wisdom, patience. They go to patience again. Relief, hope, moving on. Holding on. It's very hard to do when love is gone. Yeah. Look at the King of Swords with the 6 of Swords. Look at that cold energy here. This the one who thinking. It says knowledgeable, objective, respected. See? Somebody's freeing themselves mentally here. They're moving away from all of the overthinking and thinking wrong is what I feel like here. I feel like somebody don't want to be deceived because they may be a dreamer. Somebody wants this, but I feel like somebody don't want to be fooled. Are they thinking wrong? Somebody's overthinking things, but I feel like they're overcoming this. Y'all could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You got the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the King of Swords, the Page of Swords. Justice, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got the Fool. Aries, the High Priestess, Pisces with the Hangman. You got the 7 of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You got the 2 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. So let's see. Hold on, y'all. I just heard, put a message in a bottle, baby, babe. Send for me. Girl, it would be alright. Girl, it would be alright. Oh, 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 oh. Somebody like, ah. Somebody said if they like this new life energy, it's going to free somebody. God dang it. Ooh. So let's see. For my Scorpios. I gotta go grab me something to eat. I had a banana. Maybe that's all I need to eat. But I don't know how long this thing gonna last. And shouldn't last but a couple of hours. So let's see for Scorpio. Somebody's been thinking about commitment. Yeah, you got endings, Scorpios. Things are coming to an end, but it's the things that have served their purpose. They've served their time. It's time to move on to. It's like you know how we be thinking that when we be ending stuff and we have to end it because it just gets so toxic. It's over. You're gonna meet somebody new for those situations, and for other Scorpios, there's a rebirth taking place, a transformation out with the old way of doing things. Oh, I think I got the hiccups. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, when we dealing with Cupid be doing stuff, I'm telling y'all, you got to pay attention because I already know, and I be tripping. I be like, why? And I find myself questioning the universe. Why are you doing this to me? I don't want to talk to this person. Or why are you doing this, Because I find the universe is full of games and tricks sometimes because it's like the universe will put me in situations with folks that I'm trying to avoid that I have to face them, and I don't like that. I like when I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I don't need no universe back. let me stay mad, god dang it. I tell you when I'm done, all right? I send a memo out when I'm ready to be not mad, I'm not detached, or because I already know all the time and energy I have already put in a situation. And it's almost like the universe has said, not quite done yet. Want to try you again with situations and with people. Because once I walk away, I'm gone. It's like I'm telling you, and it could be romantic, it could be plutonic, it could be family, it could be any situation. It's like Spirit always be doing that to me. Like, yeah, I know you say you done with it, but hold on, or you run into them, That stuff be pissing me off because I know that that's the will of fortune. I know, but I also understand that it's something in me that I still need to work on. Don't get it twisted. I understand it, but I don't care at the time. And I have every right to feel like I want to feel as I continue to grow. All right, so let's see. Listen to their rain showers. Oh my God, I got a couple of hours and I'm finna leave out. I'm finna go get me something to eat and it's already 12. Rain, rain, go away. Please come back another day. Yeah, yeah. Ace of Cups. Why is the Page of Swords here? Because somebody may be realizing they want this love. They go to Lovers. Why is the Page of Air here? Clarify the Page of Swords for Scorpios. What is this? See? The Lovers. Could be a Gemini checking y'all out, thinking about the last time y'all was together. Because we know with that Lovers card, we already know what time it is. See? And you already know that rain energy hit different. There go the Knight of Wands. See? Now see there? Ooh, but there go the Emperor. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries. A air sign or air looking. There go the Page of Swords again. See? Ooh, they on you. Honey, they're hooked right into your love. Come on, let me show you. They could have a beard. Ooh. Somebody wants you. Look, they're looking for that Queen of Cups, but that Queen of Cups may not be open. Why is the Page of Swords here? Ooh, snap. I just seen the Queen of Cups. And there go the King of Cups. I told you, look, and there go the freaking Sun card, see? And there go the Ten of Cups again. They're thinking. Somebody's thinking about offering a commitment. Somebody's thinking about love. Somebody's thinking about commitments. There go the Ten of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Water. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. And I just went and washed my card, too. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Now, either somebody's still trying to hold back from this situation, or you may be holding back because there's temper. They're like, God dang, how long you going to keep that good love away from me? Could be a Sagittarius, especially if there's been some betrayals or something disappointing. You got Justice here. Yeah, y'all probably got somebody thinking different now. Because y'all may not trust this person. Because they go to Five of Swords. And all they can do is just think about you. Because they can't come to you. Because maybe y'all say, don't come over here. That's how I do, folks. That's how I do, folks, because I'm not fake like that. I don't want you coming around me and I don't like you and you done did something. So I said, don't come over here. And I feel like I'm fine. I'm warning you, leave me alone, please. But, sometimes you deal with ignorant folks and they still want to try you. I'm not with that. I try to respect everybody's space. And if I feel like you did something to me, give me the opportunity to move on. Don't try to force yourself on me. And there's the Star. Could be an Aquarius, see? Somebody want to heal things. They don't want you to not be here. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to not be with them. Why is the Two of Cups here? Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. Look at them. Page of Swords. Yeah, because they want to change things on. Somebody's hoping for a change. They're hoping for another opportunity with you. Y'all probably not chasing after folks no more. You may be withholding. You may be resisting this connection because I'm sure that you care. You got the Two of Cups. But for some of y'all, this person loves you just like you love them. But once upon, maybe they had to get their ish together here. Somebody needed to stop being so selfish and look at your feelings for a change. Why is this awakening here for Scorpios? And once they do that, somebody, see, and there is judgment, see? Look at them scales. Somebody may be found guilty here. So someone may be thinking just how unfair they have been. Could be a Taurus. See? Ooh, Mama Mita, see? That Emperor realized you deserve way much better than what they may have showed you. Wow, see? Ooh, see? Somebody know that they should have gave you everything, see? And there go that death. Ooh, see? And some of y'all are probably saying, I deserve better than this. And see, there they go, see? They missing them Two of Cups. Look, the Two of Cups and flames is still burning, see? Because that's eternal love, but everything else that they put before this connection does not even last, see? See? So y'all still got that flame. It's still an opportunity here. But I feel like this is serving so somebody can learn their lesson, see? Look, and there go the 4 wands and that old ugly King of Swords. Look at them. Say something. We're going to push you down that hill if them wheels ain't froze. Look at him. Shut up. Ah. Ugly self. You act like you look. Stop acting like you look. This the same person who I feel like realized that they in love. They drawn to your essence. The universe is drawing them back in. This person want to talk now. Why is the Ten of Swords here in the reverse? Oh, ugly 7, you trying to look like y'all. Little old bit of crown on your head. And you can't even get around on your own. Now you better be nice now. You're gonna get stranded somewhere. I snatched them wheels off, then what? Somebody gonna sit your ass out in the rain, god dang it, sit you out in the you gonna have to move then, ain't you? Don't say nothing. I'm just saying, don't you say nothing. Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords here? Ten of Swords in the reverse. Y'all may be like, I don't care. I never forgive. Never. Never. They like, whoa. Y'all's like, yeah, but I can't go for that. I ain't going to forgive you for that. Ooh. Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit telling somebody it's time for you to let go of some bitterness or let go of some resentment because you got love here. And whatever you focus on is going to be what's going to manifest here. So if you really want somebody, you better act like you do. At least start by forgiving. So why is the Ten of Swords here? Because you got a new opportunity coming in, a fresh start. What goes around, come around is coming back around. But they're coming back around under new energy. They go to Moon, somebody in their deep thoughts about you. That's why you got the Thinker. And I feel like this is hitting them hard. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Yeah, somebody's shaking. Things are being like they're thinking. It's like things are moving. Things are moving all around someone, and they either better come on with it, they're gonna get left behind. They go to 8 of Wands. You better take that ride while it's here. So someone here is about to do something they ordinarily wouldn't do, and don't mean that they ain't scared, because they are. Because they weird. That person weird, little ugly self with your ugly clothes on. With your thrift store clothes on. Don't say nothing with your little crown. Why your crown so little? Why is your crown so little, man? All right, well, don't say nothing. You're gonna sit out. We're gonna push you through a car wash. How about that? Y'all know them automatic car washes like the one I go through. We're gonna send you through there and let you send you through there a couple of times. Oh, we're gonna yeah. So now you got the Fool. Beginning, believing, protected. So somebody is going to make a leap of faith. Somebody's going to do it because they've been thinking about it. Now it's time for them to take action. See? There's the commitment. 10 of Cups. See? But once again, they may fear being rejected because they ugly. And I'm talking about the ugly could be energetic. But once again, look, here they come, though. See? They can't stop thinking about you. That's why the overall energy is thinker. See? They thinking about that cup that they rejected once upon a time and how it probably ain't coming back. Somebody say, you know what, I'm coming for your cup and I done left everybody else in the cold for you. For some of y'all, somebody's leaving everything else and everybody else in the cold for you. In order to have this commitment with the 10 of Cups. So why is the Fool here? See, Page of Pentacles, here they come. Some type of good news, some type of offer. But for some of y'all like, hold on, partner. Nope, don't want to hear it. Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups. 5 of Swords, y'all don't trust this person. They already know that their hands is full. They know they work cut out. That's why they fear being rejected. Because y'all may have pulled back. Especially if this person wasn't offering anything. They wasn't treating you fair. Who gonna keep on investing in that? Now you got the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? So someone has did a lot of change and a lot of soul searching. See? The High Priestess, and there go the 2 of Cups. See? Somebody realizing they are in love. Okay? So they can understand why you kind of detaching from them because you may have had enough of their ego and their pride and their weirdo ways here. Ooh, so y'all may be trusting y'all intuition. Look, there go the Knight of Swords. Why is this a High Priestess here? So this person could be led to you spiritually because you got the Sun card with the King of Cups. Somebody feels like they got to do right by you in order to win you back. And there go the Fool again. And that's exactly what person going to do, see? Because they tired of that Queen of Swords. They tired of y'all, not giving in. The Queen of Cups, that's what they want. See, y'all been resisting this person because y'all don't trust them. So once again, you may have to trust your intuition with this situation here, Scorpios. The Spirit is causing you to think about it. Really consider it. Think about everybody's position. Think about things in a selfless way. Because we always think about us winning, right? But how many people think about everybody winning? Even if you have to walk away. So I feel like once again, if you're going to entertain a person, you have to be prepared to forgive. And at least show love, even if you don't want to be with them no more. You can set boundaries and still not be with them. But I feel like y'all too scared because you probably still in love with this person because you got the King and the Queen of Cups. Now you got the 7 of Pentacles. It says investment, assessment, patience. So Spirit could be telling them, just be patient with Scorpio. You know you screwed up. No. You know you screwed up now. And if you know anything about Scorpio, then you know that they have a memory like an elephant. So, buddy, this could take some time. All right, get you some popcorn. Oh snap! It was like, well, you did, or well, you should have Googled Scorpio first. All right. See. 8 of Swords, like their hands is tied. They can't do nothing. It's like this is teaching them patience too. Because they can't rush something that they did. They can't rush it. They can't rush to help and be back and enjoy the good times with you if they created the bad times. So Spirit is making somebody be patient if they want it. And if for some of y'all, they're going to lose patience. And that's what's going to make them take a leap of faith. Because they're going to want to make it up to you, see? Because you got the Magician card with the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to try to heal things. Because if y'all take too long or you stay mad too long, they be like, God dang. Gee. It's because they don't know. All right, po thing, they don't know. 7 of Pentacles. Sun coming out now, see? King of Pentacles in the vertical. Once again, I feel like somebody wasn't building nothing. They wasn't offering nothing because they was selfish, see? But maybe that's about to change here, see? Somebody probably didn't want no commitment, but they coming in for one though, see? This may be making somebody realize just how much they in love with you. Maybe that, you know, maybe this is what it needs. So now you got justice. It says fairness, the law, and karma. Why is justice here again for Scorpios? Clarifies justice. See, like I say, it's like spirits like, look, I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you want. If you ain't prepared to make things right, because that's the only way you're going to get Scorpio. And be patient. You can't rush in because once again, because you got desires. It's not about your desires, see? Spirit say instead of rushing in like that, trust your intuition. Tap in. Use your spiritual wisdom here instead of your carnal nature and trying to feed your cup, see? Feed your lust, your thirst with irrelevant things. So someone is changing their whole thinking. And I feel like y'all are to thank for that, all right? So you got the justice here again. Clarify justice for Scorpios. 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody may be realizing here that in order to get your attention, they got to come real this time, see? They got to put away those toxic ways, stop doing all the stuff that's going to cause an interruption in a connection, and just be real and honest. If you don't want to build nothing, don't come. Now you got the 10 of Cups, because you know Scorpio coming for your soul, right? All right, you've been warned. 10 of Cups. That's all we asking for, a soul. If you can't give up no soul, then you don't deserve to come, all right? Yeah, all right. Oh, so now this person overthinking things. I just seen the 9 of Wands. Somebody's overthinking things. Somebody misses this, a 10 of Cups, see? I feel like somebody is finally ready to take your relationship to a higher level of commitment because they don't want to lose all the Scorpio benefits. Because just as someone outside of you, they ain't going to make it. You think this going to be able to travel too far? Nah, they ain't going to be able to go nowhere, see? But this one right here will. But as long as you're trying to act like that, you're going to get ran. I'm just saying, see? Somebody's going to find it easier and easier and easier, see? 5 of Pentacles, see? Somebody may be finding it easier and easier and easier to open up to their emotions towards you because when they fight it, they run into problems, see? And they go to Ace of Swords, see? Clarity, truth, breakthrough, communications, endings, so new beginnings, and somebody stopping all the games. See, 5 of Swords in the reverse once again. Somebody's realizing games only get in the way when you got real love. You can't play with folks' emotions when there's real love, when there's real emotions. And there goes the Knight of Cups because somebody bound to get hurt. There go the Hierophant, could be a Taurus. And there go the Page of Cups, see? It's like somebody know that they got to come in here and balance things out and make it right with you because that's the only way they're going to get all that good old Scorpio love because if they don't, then they don't get it. Now, let me pull you some of these angel messages here. It's like ain't nobody playing nice guy now. If you're not investing, you can't get nothing out of it, right? Right. That's a point blank period. Like Scorpio probably been investing, and they probably was receiving. Well, Spirit say now it's time to balance the scales, partner. If you can't pay what you weigh, then you should stay on the poison. Matter of fact, going back in the house, child. You don't come outside ever. All right. Matter of fact, do you need a bottle? Because you're acting like a kid. But you do got the Emperor and the Empress. So I feel like you have been helping someone mature. Somebody's been gaining a lot of wisdom as a result of dealing with you because now they think a lot, but it's not just on a logical way. It's from their emotions. They're forced to look at it from other sides instead of just their own selfish ass wayside. All right? Because Scorpio ain't going. All right? So Spirit, what is a possible outcome? What is the message for Scorpios with this thinker, this person, and this situation? Scorpio is no longer putting you before. Look, there it is. Listen to your intuition, because Spirit gonna tell you. That's why you got the High Priestess here twice. So like I say, see, because for some of y'all, your intuition is going to lead you right. See? And check it out, Scorpio. This is about your love life. And remember, I did your career too. Remember, listen to your intuition, because some things may be coming to an end, but that's just to bring the abundance to you. When it comes to your love life, listen to your intuition, because if you listen to your intuition, it's going to bring you to abundance here, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.